Alright, I see myself live on Twitch now, at least in the preview. Checking YouTube for a real quick second. We are good there as well. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Molly stream that is at midnight. Because what even is a sleep schedule at this point? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so... I'm gonna be so tired after this. Jeez. But we are here to hopefully finish up Limbus Company, Canto, I think 9 now. Yeah, Canto 9. So, let me hop over to it. Got some reading to do. Hopefully it's not going to put me to sleep because, once again, super eepy Molly. Like I'm really eepy. Also, I need to fix the volume. God, I love the red strand of paint. Ryoshu wraps her fingers around the sword that pierced through the Pinky Nurse Father. Oh my gosh, she has the red rope on her thing. The blade that unravels into a single thread in her hand.
아이들은 본능처럼 알아차린다. 이 사람이 자신을 좋아하는지, 자신을 해치려는지.
Wait, did I already read this?
돌보 아비들은 나를 길렀다.
I think I already read this one, and then because I actually...
오늘은 어떤 동화를 읽어줄까?
타협은 없었다.
딸램, 갖고 싶은 거 있으면 속 시원하게 다 말해. 아빠가 다 사줄게.
애정의 크기도 달랐고.
제 수업을 잘 따라와 주세요.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm actually gonna...
아름다움도 힘도 지식이라는 반석 위에
I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
묻지 말거라.
Because, yeah, all of this is something I feel like I've definitely heard.
나 조그만 생명체가 나를 의존하고 그리고 내가 가만히 버려두면
연민이구나.
연민이 뭐야?
어제 읽어줘.
Yeah, okay. Let me just go through this quickly enough. At least for the text to load. Because remember, I was doing this one as the, like,
다른 아빠들도 내게 그런 걸 느껴?
update was coming out or something. So it just might not have saved my completion on the reading.
나도 해야 하는 거지. 거물을.
Or I just reselected a node for some reason. YouTube chat isn't working for me yet, but you can skip this, I think. Yeah, I do think so. Also, hello, Matt. Okay, now YouTube chat is working, Pog. Hooray, now I have 2 instances of Matt for once.
그런데 이상해.
Bye, Twitch Matt. Or I guess Pax Matt. Not as cool as Mattias Thad, I suppose. Temporal entanglement. Oh, good. This sounds fun. This doesn't sound like it's going to be extremely weird.
주인 명을 받듭니다.
Is there anything I really should put on here? I could probably go Yearning My Color. Because you're also multi-coin. Oh, the temptation to throw you. I'll go for scissors. So tempted to put you up, Scissor Otis. But I think I just gotta go to Pathos Mathos. I feel like I just get... Yes, yes, yes. Keeping an eye on every sinner, focusing on their condition, lending them strength and reviving them. Lesbian Otis doesn't have an ID to support her yet. Aww. There's so much going on. My head feels like it could burst at any moment. My nerves feel as though they are burning out from pouring in so much concentration. I'm listening. This is Manager Dante. I'm listening. No one's ever gonna understand that reference, I swear.
지금의 전략으로는 상황을 타파하기에 어려움이 있습니다. 어떻게 하시겠습니까?
Hello, Chad Claire. The Sinclair from the future is still there, summoned by the sign that manifested on his forehead. Gregor is still rampaging under the grip of uncontrollable metamorphosis. Both teams were still in complete disarray. Even the LCD team, the only ones who had been moving along fairly well, ended up missing their ace in the hole. Not yet.
상황이 좋지만은 않나 보군요.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to do this on our own, Otis.
이 오티스의 유능함을 이렇게까지 보여드릴 생각은 없었습니다.
Not sure why you're specifying that, but alright. You do
문제될
you.
것은 없다. 관리자님의 명령에
And I'll have the autist by my side to help me. Ryoshi's sword, finally drawn from its scabbard, pierced through the pinky nurse father with a single smooth thrust. The enemy staggered on her feet, then opened one of the doors behind her. Okay, just normal stagger. We got like 2 more phases to go for her then. The way she moved was too slow to be an escape, and her gaze, intently trained on Ryoshu, was too steadied to be a look of surrender. Soon we realized she was trying to draw us in after her.
기다려.
Ooh, sakura blossoms.
나는 분명 당신을. 나는 이 공간이 점점 지긋지긋해져갔어.
And yeah, you're looking quite different.
알고 있다.
At least without the veil.
거미집에 갇힌 걸 항상 내 탓이라고 했었지.
The fault lies with you, Ryoshu.
그럼 아니라고 생각해?
God, she looks really pretty with that hair, though. Also kind of reminds me of, like,
거미집 한가운데에서
Not Umineko.
키워지고 있던 건 나였다. 원망은
Misao.
내가 해야
That's what I'm
마땅했어.
thinking of. Her hair reminds me of the weird RPG Maker horror Misao. Anyways, good old mother-daughter bonding time.
하지만 너는 자유를 찾아 나갔잖아. 땅에 발을 붙이고 진짜 하늘을 보러 갔지. 나는 그때 이 거물로 이미 당신을 배웠어. 어떻게? 확실해?
God.
심장 끝까지 제대로 관통시켰어?
It's the pinhole. She survived because of the pinhole.
확실한 게 남아있긴 해? 소중하다는 감정만 남아있고 정작 그 기억들이 존재하지 않는 거라면 그 감정도 과연 기억되지 못한다면 시간마저도 사라지게 되는 거야. 이 도시도 거미집도 그 아이를 기억할 수 있는 마음이 없는 장소가 되었어. 그게 너와
Interesting.
내가 맞닥뜨린
Now we're getting into collective consciousness stuff, I guess.
내게는 끝이어도 그에겐 아니야. 아라야는 여전히 기다리고 있어.
Jeez.
아라야는 기다리고 있지 않아.
I like your suit. And also your random belts here. Alright, I was waiting for... Oh my gosh. Let's go! Get to fight Suit Dewey Star. Also a nice blue blade. Anyways, now your daughter's a maid, so just don't question it. Only targets the corresponding buff. Fun. So it's, yeah, still that stuff. I assume it's gonna be similar things than last time. Probably not, though. At 0 SP, gain compassion. Gain 1 forward flow of compassion for every 2 SP above 0. Cool. Deal and take -2 damage. Interesting. That's strangely annoying. Level 77, interesting. At less than 0, gain bitterness, which is deal and take more, so if I keep you positive, you'll be fine. Oh, these also have things. Perhaps it was the passage of time and the years weighing on me that led me to believe I could finally understand and embrace you. The memory of being forgotten and abandoned by you refuses to let go, like a stubborn knot of thread that clings. That's worrying. The past, the present, the future, the myriad moments converge together, rendering the distinction of time meaningless. I can make sure my mic on. Youthful and aged selves alike are pulled into the here and now from every point along the continuum of time. Turn and gain 1 paroxysm for every 5 SP difference. Cool. For every 100%, or for every 100 taken cumulatively, lose 1, including shield damage. Interesting. The after images that have long wrapped me in their folds are stripped away, layer by layer, and I am left standing in both loss and liberation. And yeah, there's the destined person. If they lose, they take fixed damage. Cool. If every destined opponent skill this unit used in this turn lost a clash, gain 1 fragile. Attack skill and a deal number. God. That hit critically, okay. And you start at 15 points, so that's very much likely. And then consume surplus potency, past 20, inflict the blade trail stuff. Fun, fun, fun. So Ryoshu doesn't get anything against you as far as I can tell, right? Unless it's on her. But yeah, no, it's not on her. Okay. Just gonna have to hard go into some of these. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you have the blood trail and clash lose 5. Why are you taking so many of these? Okay, you can take that one off then. And then we'll just go there. Come on. We're starting with a pout. Read Tiansha's blade wound on her. I will get to that after this. I am too busy pouting against these clashes. Anyways, bleed. Where's Tiansha? Right, yeah, the minus 15. Of course it has stuff on it. Anything else in here? Yep, the backwards flow already read it. Okay. A cut from the Tiansha stars a blade. Araya Shiki leaves a blade wound that seems to burn with implacable fire. Or implacable? Implacable fire. This burning mark can never fade, for the wielder has slashed through the existence of their opponent at the cost of their own. Cool. That's gonna be stupid annoying. The Tiansha stars are probably... What is it again? That or the Tiansha Star's blade is just the relic Ryoshu had, like how all of them also have, like, relics. Yeah, you know, just win this 14-24 Clash Merceau, you got it. Oh, come on, Otis. Like, what the heck? You had that in the bag, and then you're just screwed, I guess, Marcel. Wow, good job. I don't care that you do less damage, like... It's just the principle of it all. 'Cause man, is it annoying. At least we get free damage there. Cause yeah, you don't have the ampules anymore. Also, probably should have read Unseverable Time. Deal plus 20 damage and take 20 plus 20 on Clash Win. Deal 5 SP. Interesting. When taking damage out staggered, does not get staggered. And then get an attack up. After using a skill, gain 1 ego resource of the affinity and 1 for the least owned resource. Interesting. I do think, unfortunately, I am screwed in this already. Of course, it's on Merceau. How much bind do you have? You have no bind. Cool. I think I missed a clash somewhere. Shoot. No, I didn't. You are getting on the time one. That's right. It's the other sloth, the one that does the SP stuff, that you clashed. No pre-Opry. Didn't mean to open a new tab accidentally on Twitch. No, yeah, this is not looking any amount of good still. So we're gonna persistence you in the face. Good job. Nice, eventually at the death rate stuff off. And we get to punch her in the face at full power.
넌 반드시 부서진다.
And then free damage. Alright, looks like we are almost good here, actually.
폭죽 소리가 들리는 것 같군. 때가 왔다.
Can I actually just kill you before? No, I probably can't, because that's 5. These two would need to do an insane amount of damage, especially with those coming. No, looks like we actually do have it. Unless something happens. Okay, good.
애타게 기다렸고 절실히 기대했으며 헤아릴 수 없이 원망했으니 이 순간조차 베어내리라.
Oh, hey, it's the hell screen.
말해줘도 기억이나 할까?
And also, it's only Ryoshu now. Solo time, God. Araya's waiting for no one. And then the projection in the background. Once something cannot— don't hide from me, text. Come on. Once something cannot be— jeez, cannot be remembered anymore, its time to— its time is as something. I cannot read that. When will you come back? Will you be back tomorrow? And then menu in the way. This is actually getting annoying that it's shoved up here. I trusted you. Day and night I waited. Scroll out more, please. I want to read this so badly, but it's just not letting me. The resentment of that day keeps echoing back, no matter how many times, I guess. Alright, time to just fight her, because this is just making me annoyed. Some pride resin out here, at least. Dismay. Resentment. Definitely glad I got a full heal, though.
자양어 핀 날에도 돌아오지 않았고
Hydrangeas bloomed that day, yet still there was none to remain. Let's go. Unfortunately, she's again super low on health, and I am extremely worried that this might actually just like kill her. I'm starting to wonder if I need to throw evades in, but
한마디 말마저 잊은 듯해.
even the few words of promise have sunk into oblivion. Do you have anything that heals? You only heal on, like, I think actual damage is the problem. Right? Yeah, if it staggers or defeats. I could probably do that one and then just save you for the end. Futility. Phantom Step. More like Phantom Steppies. I mean, yeah, this is gonna deal minus 80% damage. But, like, that's still gonna rack up after a bit.
여기서
It is better than to sever them here. Will you be back tomorrow? I also did not realize there's debris here. I touched you day and night. I waited, hanging on to your promise. Yeah, that's definitely. And also, of course, blue text. That's Araya. This fight is pretty rough as far as the, like, unbreakables go. resent you so, but... Let's go. I'm gonna double check her weaknesses because if I have to, I might switch her off into Skullbuster. Just because that grants her a shield that can, I think, help get through and mitigate a lot of this stuff. The red string. Swift Glimmer, Formless Cut, Phantom Step, 2 things I've missed. Destined Opponent, Echo Shear, Inevitable Termination, Resentment, Futility, Dismay. Then I resent you so, but... Because you're at 7 health, you're going to die. What is making it so you're just getting a free attack in? That's the only thing I don't understand, is where is that free attack? Is that from After Image? I'd assume not. I think After Image is just like straight damage. Paroxysm, and you lose that. There's the fixed damage. Nope, cannot find it. Oh, got so many of them. She can self-heal and reap Ryoshu. Throw all of your attacks on 1, and I think you kill her because you're at 2 speed, so if the slowest attack goes last, you'll kill her. Alright, let's try it. Actually, because this one flicked the fragile. Actually, no, it's next turn. Dang. Okay. And yeah, of course, it's slashing as a weakness. Hopefully this oh wait. Oh my gosh, it actually didn't do enough to kill her. Okay. We managed to somehow do it, I guess. Got nurse mom beating off her daughter. Slash the Dewey star. Also, yeah, it's so cool, honestly. Defeat. A soft singing echoes in Ryoshu's ears.
엄마는 언제 돌아올까? 오늘은 오려나? 내일은 정말 올까?
Okay, I was completely on the wrong Molly. I was trying to figure out which key it was.
엄마, 나는 약속을 꼭 지키고 싶었는데
Jeez.
얌전히 기다리면서
시끄러워.
나는
Oh no.
있었던 걸까? 그 찰나를 기다리지 못해서 엄마가 떠난 걸까?
Words mingle and tangle together, making it impossible to tell who is speaking to whom.
네 딸은 너를 영영 떠났어. 네가 그랬던 것처럼.
Yep.
아라야는 또 숨어버리겠지. 그러면 나는 또 그 애를 찾아 헤매고 아주 오랫동안 만날 수 없을 거다. 그러니까 일어서는 안 돼. 이번이 마지막 기회야. 별을 보는 걸 좋아했던 아라야는 지금도 그 빛나는 밤 풍경 속에 숨어 있을지도 모른다.
응, 괜찮아. 기다리고 있을게, 엄마.
이곳은 거미집. 벗어날 수 없고 하늘에 닿을 수도 없이 그저 부유하기만 하는 곳. 내가 오지 않았던 그 좁고
떠나지 않았어.
Jeez, that heartbreak. Ryoshu lets out an anguished cry as she swings her sword once more. The nurse father makes no move to avoid it, as though she's entrusting Ryoshu with the right to enter.
이번엔 어떤 기억을 날렸어?
And finally, the pinky nurse father falls where she stands. The floor of the house of spiders was cold and unyielding.
잠깐만 이 상자에 들어가 있어. 들어가서 눈을 감고 숫자를 세. 이 안은 조용하고 어둡지만 모든 것이 금방 흘러가.
어떻게 알아?
엄마가 몇 번이나 숨어봤어. 그러니까 기다리고 있어.
Still so heartbreaking that you ever used this as a hiding spot.
반드시 다시 돌아올 거니까.
응, 괜찮아. 기다리고 있을게, 엄마.
아니야. 엄마는 돌아오지 않아.
Suddenly, DV star jump scare.
엄마가 곧 돌아오게 되면
Oh god.
별이 잘 보이는 곳으로 여행을 갈 거야.
You can't do this, KJH and other writers.
도시락도 만들 거고 문어 모양으로 소시지를 자를
She's
거야.
gonna make takoyaki too. Come on. The string on the pinky when she put it in her safe.
다 기다리고 나면 엄마가 와서
KJH, you bastard.
잘했다고
So
칭찬해줄
true,
거야.
Mikan. Also, thank you for the follow, Mikan. Or Tori. I'm not sure which one you like. Hope you're doing well. We are just about to experience pain.
알아야라면 잘 숨어 있을 줄 알았다. 나
God, you. That's just evil.
그리고 시간이 더 지나면
Can already see the tears.
잘 익은
Really?
수박만한 꽃을 달고 졸업식을 할 거야.
She had so many things to look forward
그러면
to.
나는 그 꽃을 뗀 다음에 엄마한테 줄래.
Also, I like that on her yukata. All of it is just more strings, which I think also is Ryoshu's symbol. Funny enough, I think it's a very similar thing to it. Which was what, the
엄마는
butterfly?
다양화가 잘 어울릴 거야. 나랑 닮았으니까.
Come on.
그리고 글자도 더 많이 배울 거야. 엄마한테 새로운 유행어도 많이 알려줘야지. 그리고 또
No.
아니야.
You can't keep just inserting her
그런
places.
날들은 오지 않아. 알아요.
바람이 부는 진짜 옥상에서 시원한 수박도 먹어야지.
엄마는 나를 잊었어. 문은 열리지 않아. 그곳에는 달력이 없으니까.
나는 며칠이 흘렀는지
Thank God you did not grow that big in the safe, I guess. At least I hope not. Otherwise you would just die.
시계도 없어서 지금이 낮인지 밤인지도 몰라. 그렇구나. 나는 남겨졌고
No.
엄마는 떠났어. 이 하루는 영원히 끝나지 않아. 그런 확신이 들었고 모든 어둠이 내 것 같아졌을 때
I threw the door open myself. That's where I
스스로 문을 열었다.
That's exactly where I thought it would go after a bit.
만약 문 앞에 기다리고 있는 자가 있었다면 그녀여야 마땅했겠지.
이런
Of course, it's you.
시간 얽힘이 되었구나, 알아야. 내 생각엔 말이야. 이 금고 안에는 내 딸이 수도 없이 들어왔던 모양이야. 그 아이의 피는 시간의 흐름에 특별한 영향을 받기에 가능했던 일이지.
What the heck does that even mean? What do you mean she was just born differently, basically?
너 또한 아라야시키의 적성자를 원했던 엄지의 고위 간부들로 인해 요시히드와 같은 피를 이어 태어났지만 우리 요시히드 같은 적성치를 내는 건 불가능할 거야. 피는 물론 중요해. 하지만 피는 기본적인 조건일 뿐. 정말
Ryoshu's
중요한 건
abilities regarding keeping time back in TKG. Interesting. I feel like I don't recall if that ever came up, because I just remember Honglu getting attacked, and I think Roja. Roja keep track of it in her head. I'm not sure how strong I am on that. As like a showcasing of it, because although at the same time, it was also due to the clock tower in the center, where, although again, that's also because she was constantly smoking. So she was just keeping track through the smoke.
시간을 인지하고 바라보는 그 아이만의 고유한 감각과
Okay.
균형감 그리고 관점은
Yep.
그래도 같은 피라고 시간을 견뎌내고 읽어낼 수는 있었던 것 같지만 그래서 오히려 꼬여버렸네. 이 금고에서 네가 감당해야 할 시간이.
What kind of freak would know how long it takes them to smoke a cigarette? People who do chain smoking. I feel like it's not that crazy. I feel like if you do, even if you just do regular smoking without chain smoking, eventually you'll realize, oh yeah, I have an averaged amount of time. Like I keep track of like how long it takes me to do like 4 miles on a walk. Just because I've done it so many times to the point that like I can estimate, yeah, it's gonna take me like an hour, and I'll just be fine with that.
우린 요시히드.
It's just because once you get used to the habit, you eventually just start to know more things about it.
그 아이가 완성되지 않는 한 거미집은 마침 거미집의 한 자리가 비었어. 네 적성이라면 비어있는 지혜성도.
Congrats, Araya, you have a job now.
손을 펴자.
Oh God.
주름이 자글자글해진 손바닥엔
Damn, you aged to be older than your mother.
Good.
Incredible.
이게 내 이름이야?
그래, 아라야. 라고 있지.
Ryoshu's thing is fabric / string of time. That's why she can use the Araya Shiki. That name keeps throwing me through a loop because my brain is like, I want to say Sha instead of she. She has the eyes, I can see the strings of time. That's why she was chosen by the House of Spiders. Interesting. How did her apprentice call her Ryoshu? Yeah, I know that. I know you mentioned that.
너무 어렵게 생겼어.
Just gonna pout at you.
엄마 이름은 어떻게 적는데?
부작용을 겪고 있나 보구나.
Yeah, the Canto's based on the Reggie. Yeah, I assume so. At this point. Just because, you know, red string, and it's the thing that binds her to Araya. It's her entire mission.
시간들이
So, yeah.
불안정하게 중첩이 되었으니 평생을
Also, I really like that pillow. I don't think I've ever said it, but that pillow looks really nice.
아프기만 한 이 모든 실은 당신을 향하는
아마 눈을 감고 있어도 그 들이닥치는 장면들을 막을 수는 없겠지. 그게 시간이거든. 피할 수가 없지.
그럼 이 모든 실이 향해 있는 당신을 찾는다면
아비가 되면
볼 수 있어?
Jeez. Immediately went from sweet girl to now aged woman.
여전히 나는 기다림을 멈추지 못한다.
그래. 나는 반드시 집으로 돌아올 거야.
엄마, 내가 학교에서 배웠는데 담배 있잖아. 어린아이 앞에서는 피우는 거 아니래.
누가 그래?
Sounds like something kids would say.
선생님이. 왜냐하면 나 같은 어린아이는 아직 키도 덜 자랐고 건강하게 자라야 하는데 담배 연기가 있으면 그러지 못한대.
왜?
나는 성장기 아이잖아. 성장기에 안 좋은 세포가 생기면 안 좋은 게 더 빨리 늘어나서래.
Such a shame. Arai's still so cute no matter what. Such a shame these times are now gone.
빨리 늘어나서라. 건방진 놈네 그거.
Based.
엄마, 선생님께 말버릇이 그게 뭐야?
하지만 그때부터 그녀는 담배를 입에 대지 않았다. 그리고 나도 같은 담배를 피우기 시작했지.
Oh, grand. Just like she did with her mother.
그걸 필 때마다 그녀와 같이 숨을 쉬고 있는 것 같은 기분이었다. 세월이 만든 그녀의 채취가 이젠 나에게서 난다. 연기같이 나의 의식도 흐르며 제일 보고 싶지 않은 시간으로 나를 데려다 놓는다.
엄마, 어디가? 나 혼자 두지 마.
No.
어디 가는데?
Oh, you cannot do this now. Breathing alongside is one of my favorite ones. God.
어디 갔어?
Yep. God, she's just a little light so far away now.
그리고 당신
Yep, back there.
그걸 가지고 다시 거미 집으로 기어 들어가는 건가?
God.
나를 단 한순간도 알아차리지 못함이 명백해져 버렸고
Jeez.
내 안쪽에서는 끈들이 얽혀있는 시절의 요동치는 소리가 났다.
Straight up evil with that voice stuff.
엄마라고 불러도 돼?
Also, Ray's suit reminds me of Red Eye's, I think, closed. The purple Red Eye's suit. The child in Ryoshu's memories, the same child who used to munch through mouthfuls of snacks, practice how to read and write and sing songs with barely intelligible lyrics, grows into the form of the pinky nurse father standing before her eyes. The spider, you go, no, shut the heck up, Matt. Her final gaze is not trained on Ryoshu. It is staring off into the distance, an unknown point between the folds of time. I honestly wish I was more emotional during this. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me right now. The singing voice fades into silence as the Pinky Nurse Father's fallen body goes still. Ryoshu raises her sword ever so slowly. She answers with silence, staring down at herself. I understood what it was that she was watching. She was looking at every strand of thread connected to her, the bundle of strings forming herself, and the chain that linked us together throughout our journey. Ryoshu has failed to protect Araya. What she'd promised to her daughter, what that pinky swear turned into lies. And the thread that had connected the two of them was severed into 1,000 little strands. This meant that our pact, her contract with Limbus Company, no longer meant anything to her.
시계. 나는
KJH.
움켜쥐고
Be like, there's more suffering to be had. There's so much suffering in this. And of course, the only reason you lost it is because of you're the one that cut it.
머무를 이유가 어딨지?
I need to reread that full thing again. What is it? What reason do I have to stay? Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess it's time to kill Ryoshu. Ryoshu cuts off the chain. It falls apart with so little resistance that it's almost as if it had never linked us together in the first place. And that was only the beginning. Jeez. The days of her life let out a piercing shriek as they are severed away by the sharp edge of her blade. The memories shaped by the culmination of those days begin to fade. Hacked into pieces, mutilated, time itself howls with a piercing cry. Kill Ryoshu, nah.
전투 응대는 성공적이었다. 나쁘지 않은
Oh, thanks for at least being 73% of the damage, Ryoshu. Your resignation will be fine. I'm not hurt by it or anything. Non-self. Yep. We are in... Okay, I need to grab something really stupid. Can I... How am I going to do this? Let's just open you in a new tab and then... just create another source, basically. Let me just grab one of these. There we go. Notice how Ryoshu's name is no longer colored in her dialogues. I did not realize that. I love this fight. I had to keep it on. Okay, that's dumb. Alright, I'm getting rid of this thing. I should have just saved it. Alright, Ryoshu. Let's do this.
야음을 틈타.
Thanks for one last moment of pain.
마침내 그려내기 시작했구나.
Of course it has.
과연
Gotta tie it back to hell screen.
그래서
Oh god, there were two boxes there. I've gotta fight both of you, don't I?
모든 손가락이 그토록 기다렸던 거미집의 최종 작품에 운이 띄워졌어. 소라, 보이니?
Where the heck are you two coming from?
이제 완성까지 얼마 남지
Alright,
않아.
never mind. I guess I'm not fighting Ryoshu just yet. Wolf girl.
류엔 씨, 그렇다면
맞아.
류엔 씨, 이것까지
It's been nice knowing you, Sora.
통과하고 나면 지령이 그러는데 그때는 저도
Oh
감히
God.
당신의 딸이 될 수 있대요.
물론이지, 소라.
I don't like that ... at the start of that.
그동안 고생 많았어.
저는
Almost feels like you're lying to her.
류엔 씨와 지는 모든 날이
No, nothing is scary after Roach Man. These fights pretty alright. That's what Matt said, but honestly, after the Ryoshu fight, I'm still pretty worried.
나도 그래.
Especially when this is basically a 2v2 at this point. Oh, hey, not lesbian is still here. Cool.
너는 나와 지켜볼 이유가 없을 텐데. 네 아비는 그 쓰임을 훌륭하게 다했어. 넌 그저 떠나면 그만이지 않니?
그대가 정한 쓰임을 다한 것은 소생과 어떤 연관도 없사온데 어찌 떠나라 독촉하시는지요. 지의 성을 잇고자 주인님과 함께한 것은 사실이나 죽지도 않은 주인님을 두고 어딜 가겠나이까. 아직 소생은 별을 잇기에 부족한지라 쓰러진 주인님을 데려가려 하옵니다.
세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는구나. 저 검의 심장을 뺏기 위해서
Incredible.
머지않아 숨이 멎을 텐데. 딸 표정만 봐도 느껴지지 않니?
Yep. Boring brown. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
이미
무아를 쥔 채 수라에 이른 자와 겨뤄볼 기회는 흔치 않죠. 쓰러뜨린 뒤에
Alright, whatever the heck that means, I guess.
주인님을 데리고 떠나겠사옵니다.
이제 어떻게 하시겠습니까? 관리자님의 말씀대로라면 저자는 더 이상
Right, so technically we're no longer obliged to even protect her. Remember what Verge always says? Once you sign the contract, you don't get to quit.
끊어진 것은 관리자님과의 계약일 뿐. 림버스 컴퍼니와의 계약 조항이 효력을 잃은 것은 아니다.
Also, it seemed that Ryoshu is able to cut the chain, but but Sancho didn't. I don't think did. She was just sort of distancing herself behind the door that we had to pry open. Even if she also fought us, she may choose to quit in the end. What the Sinclair from the future said still lingers in the far corners of my mind. I have no way of knowing if he was a glimpse of what awaits us in our future, but at least let's see her off properly. Nah, you're not quitting on me, Ryoshu. I'll drag you back into this company.
이번 시련만 이겨낼 수
Interesting.
있다면
Oh wait, you're just acting on your own?
요시히데 언니처럼
They also have
류엔 씨의 딸이 될수
1918
있어요.
health.
자신마저 망각한 무아의 경지.
Cool, you're just faster than everyone. The heavens themselves are not spared. Heaven, earth, man, and the self. This star rises only for the one who perceives all existence and time as a single whole to sever them all. Mugen, oh, that's just her silhouette. Ryoshu and Mugen Wen. So I must hold back on using the blade, and once I'm ready, I will return to that house. And then, yeah, prescript stuff. Time to read flavor text. Yep. Cool, nothing on you, Sora. And nothing on not lesbian over there. It has been so long since I fought both of you. I do not remember your normal mechanics. I'll just wing it. Yeah, of course it is. Who the heck? Oh, that's right, I forgot her normal attacks as well. I cannot let Araya live a life like my own. She must lead a new life away from this place, away from me. We will escape the House of Spiders before Araya meets the same fate as Sade. Purple coins! But I cannot guarantee Araya's safety while fighting off the Nurse Father's pursuit. I will hide her. I will hide her right under their noses, in that room full of time vaults where they're always coming and going. Time vaults are safe. I can put Araya in one of those. More purple. And then I will make a small mark on Araya's safe with my blade. That way, when I return, the mark made by my sword will become fresh again, and I'll be able to pick out hers even if the vaults get shuffled around. The best place to hide a tree is in the forest. Oh god. Cannot change. Random chance to delete the earliest coin. Interesting. However much time slips by, I hope it feels like only a fleeting moment to her. And then absolutely no defense. I must make it look as though Araya is already safely out of the House of Spiders. I'll stage it by raising this blade against the Nurse Fathers. That should sell the story that I am trying to stop them from going after Araya. I know better than anyone how strong and tenacious the Nurse Fathers are. If I am to deceive them, I'll need to stage a desperate act with everything at my disposal. Plan how I'll take on each of them, how their swords will clash with mine. I may lose control over my mind, but I will make sure to run the picture through my head over and over. I'm not strong enough to kill the Nurse Fathers, this I know, but I can still incapacitate and hold them back, if only for a little while. And then I'll leave. I'll leave and come back stronger. Secure the help of someone stronger than me or gain more allies. Either way, I must come back with a guaranteed means of dealing with them once and for all. Fixed panic. You've seen the evil red coins, you've seen the more evil green coin, now for the purple coin of doom and despair. Yep, she's sending these coins to the doom dimension. A reference, once again, I don't think anyone will ever understand. Why is she purple? Good job, Marcel. You're really holding it down. Okay, you are actually holding it down now. Also, just realized me bringing Prince Marceau is actually really helpful because Ryoshu also does a bunch of bleed stuff. Okay, Otis, you are just insane right now. Oh yeah, they do.
시작할게요.
Okay, where are you going? You're going there, you're going there. Oh, you're just all going on Ren, cool. I'll leave him in your care then. Jeez, that flurry. Good God. I can't even read this. God, that distortion it's applying is so cool. But also, good job, Marcel. Yeah, that was already a rough one to go against, honestly. Good God, all these cuts everywhere. Oh, you got staggered. That's not good. And you're at negative 44. That's also very much not good. Why is the text being deleted? Is it because you're... No, because you're not even targeting Sora. Is it because you hit him last time? What does... Oh, you know, he just attack way of, I think, 3... OT fit 1 slash Fidgely XN Slav, and then to explain what's Slav Fidgely TKM red ma FO SL based NTFX S Q T for 1 TR Ax 10. You know, that's just what Ren does. What does he look like again? I mean, he still looks like the same not lesbian. You know, he's got ooh lit ooh blood. SK5 U start G and 5. At where the heck even was that? Was I even reading it out? I swear the text just changed, because it was, like, completely different last time. Yeah, because I gained 5. No, okay. Maybe I should read... This is just illegible. BOSCTLTHC being 1x% or x to it. Honestly, this is too fun. It's too fun to just read this. Defense eval R this turn. Deal plus damage with hit H skill that turn MX10. Take 10 damage. T is 2 MX M times 100%. Offense Li L plus 2 FR this turn. NX 14 TE. T is unit 2 SA attack. K SKL in Ta 41 F education MGE. Okay, I gotta stop this, honestly. I can do it forever. Fortunately, I do have to stop you, but I don't have the means to do it, is the real problem. If I take that off, do you start to target it, though? Okay, you do have smart targeting. God, this is just illegible. Alia. Marcel, you are just not built for this right now. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for free damage, I guess. Ryoshu, you've got this. Alright, cool. You somehow beat the defense, I guess. Wow, that did, like, absolutely no damage. Interesting. This is just nothing. Let's see what this scroll is like. Just ends at Ma-T. There's literally nothing here. There's still basically nothing in a lot of the... E. Sora has the legendary E skill. What was her name again? God. Gee, there's just nothing. Her name is Y, and she's part of H. It's still Force for the Flames here, interestingly enough. When I go onto it, now it's just OS. And just a bunch of lines. She really is just throwing it all away. Oh, you have the prescript. Yeah, you can just ref act. Carry AT. Ryoshu's also losing levels every turn. I did not realize that. There's way too much happening with this then. Jeez. Anyways, over here, back where things are still alive. You're gonna get staggered, aren't you? Alright, Otis somehow lived.
저도 그렇게
God, oh man, yep, level 51 now. Part of R, her name's U. There's still just nothing here. You're just random letters. Like, you're the most nope, now they're gone. Literally changing every time. At least he has the E still. As. Earn. Or I guess it's E, Lev, earn. She starts at 76. Meanwhile, Ryoshu's just... Or not Ryoshu, Otis is just dying over here. Can you even... I can't even read what this is. So I can't clash it, I guess. It was nice knowing you, though. Oh, you can't die. Interesting. Jeez, you can take a truckload of damage, though. Oh, nobody can die. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're still here, the PNP Apre Entis Re. Oh, she's just gonna destroy herself here, isn't she? Because that thing just went off 5 times. Rian means nothing. Ryoshu is named Yoshihide, now she's also nothing. Interesting. Alright, I guess you just got deleted. Also, your sword's glowing now, and that's scary. Nice to meet you, though, YS. But if I'd go here, now it's Ish. Now it's a G. She is a certified G. Back to you. Erasing me, erasing you, yep. You have the will of the prescript? Yes, you do. And you're unable to do anything. Let's just throw damage. Actually, let me do that one. Not sure what that was, but alright. But hey, at least we're getting something going. Now you're staggered. Now Ryoshu just goes crazy. Back to purple coins. Yeah, you got this, Otis. Just keep doing your best, Otis. Like, just pop off, Queen. Like, you've got this in the bag, Ryoshu. We're just in the way. Okay, erasing me, erasing you again. Oh, you're just actually disappearing people. That is frightening.
방금 저들의 얼굴 기억나는 사람이 있어.
Man, hi Matt. And also, just hi chat. This fight lags mobile, so I bet it does.
내게는 전부 흐릿해졌거든. 이름도 남지 않았어. 그건 완성까지 얼마 안 남았다는 거지. 이제 기다리기만 하면 된다는 거야.
My memory's fine though. Get countered, Rien. I still remember their names too, Sora and Ren.
제 인식과 비교하면 이건 기억 소고가 아닙니다, 관리자님.
So yep, once again we are pulling up the memory shenanigans that we can resist it.
거미집에서 류쇼 저자로 만들고자 했던 게 일종의 개념 소각기였나.
God, that's frightening.
알다시피 이
A
도시에서는
living concept incinerator.
무언가를 버리는 것이 참 번거롭지. 휴지를 아무리 갈갈이 조각을 내거나 태우거나 삼킨다 하더라도 그 휴지의 존재를 기억하는 자가 있다면 무슨 수를 써서라도 그 찌꺼기를 얻어내고야 말거든.
So yeah, back to the collective consciousness thing.
그저 배워내는 것으로 개념을 잘라낼 수 있다면 이때까지 없던 편리한 기술임에는 틀림없다.
그렇기에 한 번 들어가면 어떤 것도 나올 수 없는 구덩이는
Jeez. She's just going crazy in there.
많은 이들이 오래전부터 바라왔던 수건. 거미집의 존재 이유. 엄지, 검지, 중지, 약지, 소지. 손가락 모두를 위한 공동의 사업이랄까. 잊고 싶은 건 전부 다 이 구덩이 밑에 깊숙이 시면에 있는 거미집에 가져다 버리는 거지. 여긴 하나의 쓰레기통이야. 비밀을 한없이 가라앉히는 끝없는 우물이고 사건들이 묻히는 벚꽃 무덤이지.
I mean, yeah, she is just the concept of oblivion at this point.
저마다 추악하고 잊고 싶은 무언가를 여기에다 던져두고
Jeez.
더 이상 떠오르지도.
What, and you just threw two people into it.
이미 숨이 끊어진 아비들, 아직 살아남은 아비들, 그리고 이곳까지 온 너희들 모두 수고가 많았어. 나를 완전한 공허의 상태로 만들기 위해서는 족쇄를 만들어야 했어. 족쇄는 반드시 허물을 불러오니까. 이제 그 틈새를 고독이 빈틈없이 채워줄 거고 모든 것이 소멸될 때까지 멈추지 않는
So this is your
검의 나락이 될 거야.
painting of hell, huh?
끊으라고 몇 번이나 말했는데도 듣지 않았던데. 딸도 알고 있었나 봐. 담배의 마지막 한 모금이 가지는 미학을. 스스로를 태워가며 베어가며 사라져가며 내는 한 점의 빛이 얼마나 아름다운지.
Right then, a voice called out to me.
있잖아. 혹시
Are you gonna come on my PDA like Kathy did?
둥글게 감겨 있는 실타래를 본 적 있어? 시작과 끝이 딱 맞닿아 있는 거 말이야.
그자가 말을 걸었다는 말씀입니까?
Oh hey, it's normal again.
저는 전혀 듣지
Or
못했어요.
I guess just not on fire.
당시 검지아비와 류쇼 그 두 인원을 경계하는 것에 심력을 쏟고 있어. 미처 듣지 못했을지도 모르겠군요.
숨이 끊어지기 직전인 채로 관리자님의 발목을 힘겹게 붙잡고 있는
Jeez.
모습은 보았다.
No, back to hell. The moment little Raya approached, memories from neither past nor present, but the future rushed into me for a split second before scattering away.
엄마가 실드를 베어내려고 할수록 내 실타래는 더 부풀더라고.
You can't bring in the Araya that Ryoshu wished for. You can't just bring her into this now. Stay away, Matt. You'll just get incinerated. KJ, you bastard. So true. Come on. I'm pogging and angry. I'm going through everything. And also look at this. And now you're back to suit, Araya.
엄마와 함께했던 나날 중에 용수염이라는 이름의 간식을 먹으러 간 적이 있어. 한 가닥이었던 실이 두 가닥이 되고, 네 가닥이 되고, 16가닥이 되고.
그러다가 수만 개의 얇고 얇은 실타래가 되어 있는 거야. 나는 그 모습을 엄마랑 같이 구경했어.
Jeez.
그리고 지금도 보고 있지. 역시 내 말이 맞잖아. 엄마가 나보다 3개 더 많이 먹었다니까.
This one's too much. She's too cute in that in that uniform.
그리고 엄마가 베어내고 있는 실도 겉으로는 모든 게 베어지는 것처럼 보이지만 내 눈에는 다르게 보여. 계속해서 늘어가기만 하지.
She's just making more strands.
베어내는 걸로는 이 실을 끊지 못해.
나는 이제 모든 길로 이어진 엄마와 나를 볼 수 있어. 절대 놓지 않고 계속 움켜쥐고 있는 엄마의 손을 볼 수 있어. 그 수많은 시간을 어떻게 감히 찰나로 치부할 수 있을까?
그러니까 엄마한테 가서 말할 거야. 나를 찾아줘서 고마워. 라고.
That's the most evil thing you could ever write. It's true that the threads will keep multiplying the more Ryoshu cuts at them, but eventually the strands will be spread so thinly that they'll scatter into the murky void before they can even reach her. If that's the case, perhaps a chain will work instead. The same chain she already cut off, the same stubborn one that brought her back from death countless times. In the words of Fleetwood Mac, keep us together. Running through the shadows, chain. Keep us together. Running through the shadows, chain. Melt down the severed chain and reforge it in the roaring kiln of one's heart. The resolve to sever everything in the blade that cuts through all. They both started from the same wish, the wish to protect. Take this chain and let it guide your way. Go and tell her. Tell her everything you never got to say.
이 줄이라면 다시 묶을 수도 있겠다.
Rag grabs the red searing chain. Okay, that's just evil again. This entire thing is just how much pain can we inflict? As soon as I do this, I know she's just gonna change into the schoolgirl, then into the one with the guitar, then the one in the suit, and maybe Dewey start the last one. I just feel like that's gonna happen. Aw. Yep. Yep. Araya makes her way toward the translucent sphere with perky and light footsteps, as if she's heading out on a picnic. Araya has entered the fathoms of Ryoshu, and at the same time, she exists outside of her.
끊어내자. 전부를. 무엇인지는 알 수 없지만 누구인지도 모르겠지만 엄마.
Oh no, we're just skipping straight to adult. Interesting.
모든 순간의 한가운데에서 나는 당신을 듣고 있어. 길을 잃은 내 아이야.
Oh god, these are so
돌아오는
beautiful.
방향을 모르겠다면 가장 아팠던 첫 매듭을 더듬어서 되짚어봐.
엄마 이름은 어떻게 적는데?
자, 읽어봐.
리요시.
슈?
아니, 그 글자는 그렇게 읽는 게 아니라 요시대라고 읽는 거다.
류슈! 이게 더 편하고 이쁘잖아.
엄마는 모르겠지만 어떤 시류에서든 엄마는 한 번도 나를 놓지 않았어. 그래서 나는 모든 여정의 끝과 시작을 알 수 있지.
글씨는 이제 잘 읽을 수 있니?
응, 당근이지. 그래도 역시 류슈가 제일 좋아.
미안하다, 알아야.
괜찮아. 나는 엄마 딸로 태어날 수 있어서 좋았어. 나는 하고 싶었던 모든 것들을 엄마랑 같이 이루었거든. 어느 날의 기타 연주는 망쳤지만 엄마는 맨 앞에서 제일 크게 손뼉을 쳐줬고, 도시락에 들어있는 소시지는 문어 모양과 거리가 멀었지만 진짜 맛있었어. 엄마를 보던 순간부터 내가 느낀 건 결국 그리움뿐이었어.
알아야. 어른이 되면 뭐가 되고 싶어?
엄마, 나는 커서 엄마의 엄마가 되고 싶어. 그렇다면 이번엔 내가 엄마한테 사랑을 줄 수 있잖아.
그렇구나. 연민이 아니고 사랑.
엄마, 나 오늘 학교에서 새로운 거 배워왔어. 내가 말할 테니까 잘 듣고 따라해봐. 엄마는 나에게 있어서 완소야.
알아야. 너 내 소딸.
아이 참. 그러니까 그렇게 줄이는 거 아니라니까. 마지막으로 한 번 더 알려줄게.
잃을 수 없는 너의 미소를 서서히.
행진을 멈추지 마라. 이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어 멸망한 그 땅으로 돌아갈 때까지.
That was way too beautiful.
저들이 우리의 모습을 우러러 보는 것을.
Again, I want to kick myself because I just can't cry right now, but it's just way too beautiful. All these threads crumbling back on each other. Seeing her mother actively trying to kill herself after losing her daughter, that she never planned to have any life without Araya or abandon her, and that everything else was worthless compared to her daughter, Araya chose to dive in to bring her mother back from the depths of hell. You can cry in your heart, it's okay. Thank you. Also, hello, KakaConk27. Sorry you joined when I was completely silent. I have been doing that a lot more when moments are ones that I really think I should let breathe and just, like, be on their own. And also, I need you all to know, I have actually listened to the song before the sequence itself. And now having the context, I do think it makes the song even more beautiful. But even without that, the song is just an insanely good one. Oh, and that moment's so beautiful. Everything about it, so good. Yep, welcome back. I do like the just a bunch of dirt rubbed on him. But what the heck? What do you mean just like, oh yeah, hey, let's have a beautiful moment. Also, you can't use Gregor. Man, they really beat Gregor up. But everyone's here now. So it's time to use a proper team. Actually, I still need you. I just need to get rid of you. Oh, fluid sack. Grab you. Grab you. And keep you. There's so many I can use with you, but I'll stick with this one for now. Bust you out. And then, of course, a gunner.
가시죠. 하투페이 페으레인가요?
문을 열 시간인가?
자, 풀 뜯을 시간이다.
관리인가? 아니면
책임은 모두 내가 진다.
말뚝을
지휘를 받아.
준비되었습니다.
Gee, Gregor, who let you have 2 focus cannons? We beat him up with a color fix that went full ego tripling. Yeah, I remember. I remember what happened with him. I just find it funny that it's like, oh yeah, here's the beautiful moment. Anyways, remember you can't use Gregor. He got roached.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
딸, 개인적인 감상으로는 지금 이 모습이 아까보단 훨씬 아름다워 보여. 하지만 방금 네가 무엇을 잊고 무엇을 놓쳐버린 건지 아니?
Ryoshu has crawled out from the depths of hell, bringing herself up solely by a spider's thread. She emerges, her fingers around the scabbard closed from all that leaves and lives.
세상에서 제일 소중한 걸 네 손으로 보내버렸지 뭐야. 이제 그 아이를 이루고 있던 모든 건 너로 인해 모두 끊어졌어.
That's where you're wrong.
네가 이곳으로 왜 돌아오게 되었는지, 무엇을 지키고 싶었던 건지 너에겐 남아있는 게 없게 되었단다.
Banging music is so true.
밖에서 보고 있었던 우리는 알고 있지만 정작 너의 안에서.
그래. 나는 잊어버렸군.
Ryoshu slowly opened her fist, as if she wasn't aware she'd been clenching it. Resting in her palm, the scabbard presses against her skin, its shape and weight filling her senses.
소중한 것일수록 움켜쥐고 있을 정도로만 남겨두는 거다. 리엔, 당신만큼은 내가 무엇이 될지 알고 있었지.
맞아.
완성이 되었다면 그 다음엔 뭐가 남았지 당신에게.
글쎄, 그건 늘 나에게 속삭여주시는 헤르메스만이 알겠지.
당신이 가진 것 중 지령에 의하지 않은 게 하나라도 있나?
네 말을 듣고 곰곰이 떠올려보니 정말 없는 것 같네. 그런 건. 어느 날 지령은 내게 이름을 바꾸라더군. 그래서 새 이름을 만들었지. 어느 날 지령은 내게 가족을 만들라더군. 그래서 아내를 만났고, 그리고 어느 날 지령은 내게 눈앞에서 누군가 살해당할 테니 아무것도. 그래서 기다렸어. 아무것도 하지 않고. 내 아내와 아이는 내가 왜 가만히 서 있기만 했는지 마지막 순간까지 이해하지 못했지.
Incredible, dude. Hello, the cheesiest burger. It's so nice to actually see a second person on YouTube for once. And yeah, you missed the most beautiful moment in this canto so far. You know, just right at the end.
그걸 당신은
Now we're just gonna kill Dad.
받아들.
그러면 안 되는 걸까?
Look, take a guess as to what Rand's original... As if I have any clue on that, Matt.
거미줄에서 나가고 싶었던 거미 이야기에 대한 책을 기억하니? 하늘을 바라보는 것만으로는 만족을 하지
Free
못했던
Ren.
거미가
So
거미줄에
true.
나가고 싶어 하니까 오랜 세월을 살고 있는 현명한 번데기가 말했지.
Nah, clearly he's Roland or whatever. Parent of the Year, Atelier, Pulverization, Bullet, 20 points, 11 speed. Heck yeah.
거미줄을 3000번 돌아보라고. 그래도 바뀌지 않으면 3000번을. 그래도 바뀌지 않으면 3000번을 더. 거미는 희망을 품고 거미줄을
You can almost say round and round you go.
셀 수 없을 만큼 돌고 또 돌았지. 절망에 빠진 거미는
The story doesn't explicitly say, but given the traits he has in his role in the story,
부화해버린 나비에게 빠졌어.
the difference was Roland wasn't a bum.
셀 수 없이 돌았는데
He's probably original Yoshihide. Makes sense.
그때서야 나비가 헐헐 날아가며 말했지.
I mean, there was that one message earlier from Mikon about that. How the name Rien means nothing, and then... Was it Ryoshu is... like, something about it tying back to Ryoshu going to nothing.
나갈 수 없는 거미줄에
You can hear his beeper go off before naming Yoshihide. Interesting. No, yeah, that's right. In a way, he gender bended, if only.
그것이 거미줄에서 자유로워질
Yeah, Rien is
수 있는
Yoshihide as well.
유일한 방법이라고. 날 희로애락을 맛보게 하는 족쇄에 묶이면 모든 것을 잃게 된단다. 삶은 고통뿐이라는 것을 알게 되거든. 그게 내가 거미집에 머물러야 하는.
I literally do not care about anything you just said, dude. I'm going to kill you. Also, Ryoshu is the one with a dog named Saru, the same name as the monkey Yoshihide's daughter. I am very aware of that, Matt. I literally went on the tangent about it last stream or whenever, about the whole Saruhide thing. I've been like 5 times already. I don't know why people called him the hardest boss. No, everyone says Gregor's the hardest boss, apparently.
남는 건 없을 거야. 하지만 공허한 후회가
Oh,
심장을
jeez.
타보는 것보단
Oh, hey, the beep. Beeper. Yo, kill them.
좋아. 시작하자고.
You can solo rain with W Corp Ryoshu easily. We're killing the Slack silence. Nice. Yeah, I assume he's gonna have a bunch of lore. Alright, hang on. I've gotta put Saikai up. Now who needs Malkuth? We got Ira now. Where are you, music? Gotta crank you up because this is one of the most beautiful songs. Just like, again, I've listened to the song so many times already. It's so good. Ryoshi's one and only scabbard, created to control the Tiansha Starblade Araya's Shiki. This is Araya's ego, forged in the eternal flame. And also, yeah, just Gibber's blade, straight up. Oh, Malkuth. An imperfect glimpse of the power that shall reign over the kingdom. Oh, you just say that as well. Cool. I keep it covered because it hurts to even look at. Alright. What's your skills? Alright, these are probably gonna have the lore on it then. Do you wish me to raise a family? It must have been fate that brought us together. To think that I'd ever meet a husband like you. Do you wish me to lose my family? Honey, I gotta take a quick trip up north today. Also, hey buddy, I'm expecting a package this afternoon. So would you be a dear and pick it up for me, sweetheart? My god. Oh, killing you is gonna be so satisfying. Level 85? Yeah, I saw. She killed herself to save her mom by manifesting ego to become the blade's sheath, Araya. I waited for the moment, as the prescript told me to. Even after my darling daughter left, I waited, and after a while I was contacted by Limbus Company, and saw that the back door was open. That's when the device beeped and let me know that it was finally time to bring my daughter home. Oh, the Caduceus staff. Heck yeah. A random weapon is assigned to every coin. When hacking through the ribs with a hatchet, when penetrating the lungs with a stiletto, when cleaving through the shoulder and the skull with a bastard sword, when punching 10 or more holes in the torso with a rapier, when caving in the back of the skull with a hammer, when rendering the body with a greatsword, when boring a 20-inch hole with a lance, when ripping the flesh to 10,000 strips with a whip, when lacerating through space itself with a scythe like a certain someone. Crazy. I'll come back to this. Following the prescripts is to unlock what is locked. A vial of what looks like liquid metal capable of changing its shape and mass, its qualities almost like those of singularities, swishes inside the device. The form the fluid takes is contingent on the prescript the device receives. The weapon it produces depends on the information regarding the target and the time limit given to carry out the assassination. One day, as he received a dagger too small for the task, he elected to wait until it produced a different weapon. However, despite the approaching deadline, it refused to provide him a proper weapon. He had no choice but to kill his target with a fork. Incredible. I'm just gonna ban you. Do not care what anything you have to say. Time to actually fight now. Let me just blitz one of these down. Get use a red card. Good to know. Thank you, the She Association. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Alright, good to know that that's your weakness. You better be careful when you meet me then, Matt. Come on. I saw that. That was a 20-inch hole.
네. 다섯.
This is as much as Ryoshu's song as it is his. Interesting.
시스. 모아몽중.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to cover for you. You're still too low on stacks, unfortunately. You still need a red coin. Good luck, Don Quixote. Top off.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다.
Rian, unironically a tragic character. Sinclair summoned World War II again. We're killing this guy for threefold child neglect. So true. Shout out to Yan. If only Yan was in this Sora outfit. Sekai does mean reunion. Interesting. Also, I hope I can still be heard over the music and stuff, because I really just want to listen to the music. It's so good. But I gotta be mindful of sound still. Especially when I talk so low. Audio level's good, thank you. Gosh, it's gonna be rough just ramming you down. You still need red, come on. I'll give you the will of the prescript. How did Don roll 3 tails at 45? Matt, you have to understand. 45 sanity is 0 sanity, and 0 sanity is 45 sanity. You just have to get used to that. I'm still under the belief that at some point they changed the sanity system. Also, good Kozan there, Ishmael. They did, so true. Because I really hate it. On release, they kept it. No, I mean even after they did the 45 one. Save me, Paralyzed. Which was awful. Yeah, that sounds awful. What are your stacks at now, Yoshihide? 12-8, cool. Alright, you're getting pre-scripted. I think you're also getting pre-scripted. Actually, no, you're not. Your numbers are just bad. Cool. You know what then? Good old red coins.
따스.
Accidentally brought full stop to this fight. It was hilarious and also bad. Yeah, sounds about it. Let's go.
네프. 완료.
Okay, I misunderstood something there, I guess. Because he's just going crazy for some reason. Oh, God.
결국
I definitely missed something there. So, oh well. Also, you're at 27 speed. Does not trigger the target defense skills. Cool, cool, cool. How much karmic consequence do you have, if you even have any? You got 16. So you have Clash Power 1 down. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Dante fighting 3 Nurse Fathers and Roach Emperor Gregor only to awaken Gaburo power for the finale. So crazy. It's not Furioso, it's just a replica of it. You can calm down, Matt. Oh, I can actually clash this. Okay, good to know. What do you need? Still, I don't have red on you. When in doubt, Pursuance. Furioso Bum Edition, so true. Man couldn't afford the real Furioso.
떠날 이유는 없을 거였다. 넌 모든 것을 잃고 모든 것을 잃었으니.
I see that Mang on your sword. What is this? That oh, you just went through all your weapons. Understood. That's what that was. Yep, you have the prescript on you. You still need a red card? Come on. You've got to give me something to work with, girl. That can't beat it. Unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to go. Regret. Why did I send that on Yui-san? It's a full combo using 9 different weapons in Rapid Flurry, but his version is much slower than the real thing. Interesting. 1 main for nothing. Deploy the nuclear cockroach. So yeah, we really do just need to send Gregor at him. Man would be folded like an omelet. Punch him. And by punch him, we may hit him with this giant wrecking ball thing. Just smash him. Which way is acting like the Count? Interesting. Of course, now you switch over to blue soccer when I get double red. I'll just smack her into you. Dang it. Roger. It's my own fault, of course. Because of all the pursuance, really. beat the Prescript Heathcliff. And then get damaged by it. I saw a bastard sword there.
하나.
Holy shit, 9 Heishos is my favorite team. So true. I should have done Heishos, but like, I really don't have the tickets for them.
눈길을 휘둘러 무거움의 아래로 눌러서.
Good luck with her Queen of Hatred Dawn, though. Smash him. Alright, still pretty good damage. Yi Song, you have 45 sanity. Why are you failing me like this? Let's just knock that sanity down a little bit. Okay, now I actually have a card I can use.
넵. 완료.
Fluid Sac. The evil Fluid Sac version.
검으로 쪼아 뜯어먹어라.
Good job, Marcel.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 길을 하사한다.
Yi Song. Come on. You are being so little ideal. Get evaded. And then at 27, cool.
이런 날이 왔구나.
Unironically still the best option. Actually, wait a second. Second Pursuance is hitting the tower.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니
Punch him.
넌 반드시 부서진다.
떠날 이유는 없을 거야, 딸. 넌 모든 것을 잃고 모든 것을 잃었으니.
Jeez. I got all my attacks robbed. Of course I did. Why are you all going after Don Quixote? What the heck? The Prescript really wants her dead, apparently. That can't beat it. Incredible. Okay, how do I attack this one then? Like, I'd have to send that one at it. You always focus fires the Prescript, right? Ryoshu's a funny gimmick with Rien's Bomio, so if you'd like to know, I'm very curious what that gimmick is, actually, Kaka.
심장으로 창을 찍어 거꾸로 매달려. 둘.
Good job, Marcel. We're so close to staggering him.
좋아.
Just like a couple hundred more damage. It looks so close.
다섯.
We're right at the line. Shoot him. Let's go, Yisong. You're finally ideal. Minus 10 clash power when Ryoshu uses her base ego. Interesting. And of course, once he's staggered, I get all my weak attacks. That's how it always happens. I'm gonna spin this one. Just because it's my highest damaging ability on her. End of the group. Smack, smack. Stab, stab. Oh, it's just not taking damage. Cool. So Kozan is being wasted. Understood. Now let's start playing Bleed Dome. I think. Nice 45 sanity gain there.
치료할 필요가 없었어. 네가 집에 돌아오면 결국 이 상처는 다시 달아오를 텐데. 미리 익숙해지는 게 낫지 않겠니?
내가 여기 남기라도 할 것처럼 말하는군.
딸, 너만 남아 있으면 돼. 그러면
Jeez.
거기 집은 사라지지 않아. 그러니 가지 마렴.
Nice spotlight. How are you getting pre-scripted? You're getting pre-scripted. And also his numbers are just kind of insane. Cool. Sizzling wound, offense level 5. I think also minus level 5? Defense level minus 5 again. When in proximity of the sword, the wound unheals and the flesh that once cooled burns once again. O fortuna velut luna statu variabilis. Or maybe variabili. The device's beeping accelerates with every second I let pass without fulfilling a prescript, and with it so do the intervals of my heartbeat. I raised a family. You're not supposed to be here right now. My work is still much underway, and I'd like to carve them up in peace so they can attain the most exquisite beauty I can sculpt. Don't tell me, are you here to defy the prescript? I lost my family. Don't go. Don't go. Not like this, Daddy. Please help us. Once he harbored a suspicion that he was being shaped into an imitation of someone. He doubted the will and nearly defied it, for he did not know whom he was to mimic. Only when it was too late did he understand its intent and come to accept the prescript's will. Only then was the false father completed. An unparalleled weapon and a curse bestowed by Hermes, a god of the city, whose prescripts are distributed by radio waves. Yep, just read him. He turns off the prescript beeper because that's how he actually feels. Heck yeah. I love my HP gate and shield slap in my boss fight that wastes my 800 damage for 21 left in the transition. He, for the first time, defies the prescript for Ryoshu. The first time he nearly does is for his family. Aw. Time to kill him. Jeez, these numbers though. I honestly might just have to do a straight pursuance on these. I forgot about that one. I am very sorry, Ishmael. Jeez. Don Quixote, come on. Gregor's EP, let him sleep. Don, put your dog down, take Rosinante off. Yeah. Need everyone to bust out their weapons. At least use a gay person. I wish I could, Matt. Unfortunately, the two pursuances are on those of the different sexes. So I'm kind of stuck with a straight pursuance.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
There's a lot of text that shows up in the uptight ego. Interesting. I'm gonna hate if I have to redo this fight. Just because his coins are just like incredible now. Okay, let's see if I can use a red card. Only Ryoshu can clash it. Cool. And she's just doing her own thing. No, she's not. Why did I ever think that? Be sure to read his gloom abilities now. When clashing against a non-Ryoshu, or non-slash or non-Ryoshu, gain clash power. Cool. Unfortunately, you're just completely destroyed. Such an idea most ingenious. 9 red coins. You have to match them with the corresponding damage types. Yeah, I ain't doing that at all. I'm cautious using it to pierce skill though. Interesting. I can't just evade them though. Or I can evade one of them. Unfortunately, you just can't do anything for me. But if I mere Kala, nope. But if I Chain of Others again, nope. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to eat some. Then you will perish. Yeah, I guess I am just Matt. Because I really don't have the means to do it, I don't think. Oh, this is Gloom Slashing. Nope, because this can't even beat it. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So yeah, just kill Don Quixote, I guess. I just have to let that one go through, unfortunately. Ishmael, you have 44. You were still decent at getting a coin there. Oh, and you're just not clashing anymore? Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for that. No, I screwed up, didn't I? Because I put Merceau as the last one. I put someone as the last one on that and took off the clash. Dang it. Oh, come on. I hate you so much sometimes. With having to reset every single thing on it. I'm just gonna have to restart the fight. I think. Because screw this guy and the mechanics of this game at times. Why are you used to... Oh, because you're at 20 Sandmaid, that's why. Of course. Yeah. I think I need to rethink this entire game plan then. It might just be pull out the Heisho. If we restart, there's one main gimmick we'll have to focus on no matter what skill we clash with Ran. He can't ever be allowed to clash the prescript right. Oh, you lost that. You're at 25 or 22 sanity. That makes sense. God, I really don't have to restart this. I just want to kill him, and I've been on the wrong molly this entire time. Yeah, just go crazy, dude. Who cares? Don't think anyone can beat this skill, unfortunately, because you only get to 29. You go to 26, you go to 24. You go to 30, which isn't enough, and also your sanity is way too low. And I think you only go to, like, yeah, 28. Alright. So I'll retry it at the very least. Base Ryoshu ego. Nah. It doesn't matter that Ryoshu can't die until everyone else dies, because everyone else is going to die. I was not beating him then. Under no circumstances could I ever win. So just restart from the beginning, not mess up where I did last time. Who's got the prescript? Of course it's Yisong. Just for future, do not bring in soda whatever you do. Nah, soda's fine.
행진했고 이것이 서국의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
5.
And then go crazy, Ishmael. Ishmael, thank you. Thank you, Ishmael. Made that so scary for no reason. Use a prescript on now. Hit Heathcliff gun. Oh, great, I was speaking French or something. Actually, no, that might have been Spanish. Because I was I don't know what French's U is. Like, it might have just actually been Spanish there. And then free damage for Heathcliff. Stabby stab. Now she has it, unfortunately. And I don't even have the card for her, cool. Someone needs to clash that. Alright, Bree, you're on that one. Oh no, I don't even have an ego for you. Who do I have ego on? Just you? Alright. That one. Missing 2. Okay, technically they're all being done now. Rand heals SP and charges Furiosa faster if he gets to hit a prescript defense down and fragility if he can't. We'll kick him twice as fast. Heck yeah. Unfortunately, now it might start to turn against me because of just how the dashboard was this round. Thank you, Yisong. Thank you, Don Quixote, though. Actually doing pretty good still. Getting damage in where we can. Roja now has it, cool. Thankfully she has basically nothing good. Red card. And then Heathcliff is a very speedy boy. Hello, Luca10. So glad to see you make it. You missed the not crying of Molly during the incredibly heartbreaking scene with Araya. But you get to be here for the Rian fight. Yisong, you are still not being very ideal. Thank you though, Don Quixote, once again. Insane girl. Dang it, Marcel. Then of course just go off on him, Ryoshu.
그래. 결국 이런 날이 왔구나.
Don't have the gloom for you. You're at 14, 17.
날 알고 있지? 떠날 이유는 없을 거야, 딸. 넌 모든 것을 잃고 모든 것을 잃었으니.
Also, thank you for viewers on Twitch. With this, I might finally be able to do the last objective I need to for affiliate, where you need the 4 different viewers or whatever. Ishmael, still don't have your thing. Oh no, I'm done with 3 viewers. Dang. I'm excited for Yisong to get the Rian ID. Yeah. You got that same build.
좋아. 네.
Pop off. Actually doing pretty good. 6 corner of Lake Hang was so good. We got 9 coin Furiosa back. He shows up in the Dawn of Tai story. Interesting.
시스.
Bust his skull.
심장으로 창을 찔러 거꾸로 매달고.
Just like Mama Otis. It's now on Yisong. Okay, cool.
피날레.
Good job, Roja, my beloved.
앞으로 둘.
Just everyone popping off right now. Good job, Heathcliff. 3 damage on each side. Okay, you scared me there for a little bit, Ryoshu. But it's fine.
앞으로 하나. 둔기를 휘둘러.
Darn, no codes on you. Actually, looks like it was just the start of a new hand. Marceau has it now. What card do you need now? You still need Sloth. Cool. And someone needs to target that one. I guess we'll just body sack it. Just put him in that sack, Heathcliff. Looks so close again. We're almost at that dotted line. Just need one push towards it. Yep, didn't get the hand, unfortunately.
완료.
Noof. 5 viewers, thank you, Matt. Now we just need to do this, I think, like 3 more times. Because getting to affiliate is difficult. I can do literally everything else except for the different viewer one. Also, good job, Yisong. You actually did it right. And then you just like take no damage, I'm pretty sure, so we'll just farm sacks and stuff on you. Oh no, you do take okay, now you're not taking damage. At some point you just got gated. Gotcha. Negative 75% damage on unopposed. Incredible. And then yeah, you're gonna defy the beeper. Alright, Roja. Thankfully your number is bad. You're at 10 and 9. I trust in you, Yisong. Come on. Please, Don Quixote. Dang it, Don Quixote. Now he's gonna start swinging. Come on. You have max sanity, Ryoshu. That should have been absolutely zero problem. Good job. Gotta slowly drag him off that horse of his. No. Ishmael, come on. His karmic consequence became a unique one that is fragility scale up to 10 instead of 5 because it's telling him to let Ryoshu go. That means we ham his toast and his steak is put it harder tonight. Good job, Yisong, at least. And then, yeah, pog off with the evade. so hasn't. Jeez, those numbers. Promise she needs to beat it. So I need to just throw ego, and it's not even gonna be... It's not even like a guaranteed win either. I'm just gonna have to hope, unfortunately. Okay, Lane. What is even going on in there now? You guys are crazy. Thanks for being here, though. You guys are making this very much enjoyable.
앞으로 둘.
Just being a little schizophrenic because this Canto is making us all lose our... Very fair. I think the clash with piercing type of skills he has lie when you're just hovering the attacks. Like, I think you need to let it go to see the actual clash prediction because I don't think it calculates the attack type of... Yeah, sounds about right. Also, jeez, Don Quixote, what the heck? You won and then you died for it? What the heck, even? They're just killing on a loss of unbreakables. Oh, she's just dead too, isn't she? Yep. There goes 2 of my blood fiends. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. You're at 2015. We're gonna get 20 sanity. I still have to put faith in it. You can only clash out? Okay, if that's the case. Because of how those gloom attacks work, I think they only deal reduced damage if it's the right damage type. Incredible. So I have to do more reading, understand? Meaning I once again just basically made the same mistake I did as last time. You have to play by that mechanic, you can't just ignore. Alright. I mean, at the very least, I think we're still doing pretty good here. Go Ninja song. Then yep, just evade. I somehow read that as this is not your fart. I think I am cooked as well. You're playing on hard mode by running generalists over a status. I didn't notice how that worked until basically all my team was dead. It was like 5 a.m. on work. Matt, you cannot do that. Alright, now question. Is this the one that it is the one, okay. Unfortunately, all of this means next to nothing. Because he's at 23 speed. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me, Ryoshu? Come on. I don't care that you can't die until everyone else is. Come on, Ryoshu. What even? Non-slash or non-Ryoshu? On Clash using it's a slash or Ryoshu. Okay. Well, this is a Ryoshu skill at the very least. Who is the prescript actually? Okay. That number is insanely low though. What the heck? 9 fragility. 9 fragility, but also like so many of my people dead. It was favored, not dominating. I am very aware that it was it was only favored, but I just thought that at 30 would have been fine. Okay, thank you, Yisong, for that. Thank you, Otis. Bam, bam. Oh, you can't go below 10 HP? Interesting. And then, yeah, you just win, Sinclair. I need you to go crazy, though, unfortunately. Alright, what are you... On slash... Oh, no, it's just by the type. Okay, understood. Prescript on Otis. Okay, then if that's the case, you're the bludgeoning one. Can't beat that with that. Probably can't win on that, yeah, because you're too same. But Pursuance, actually, now that I think about it. You're on the Pierce skill, but that's not enough. So we do Dimension Shredder to hopefully make that go off. And then you're the Slash or Ryoshu. Ryoshu needs to do that one, unfortunately. It's not on that one either. So I need the slashing one. I don't think I have slashing on. And oh no, Dimension Shredder. Otis has the prescript. A fluid sack, anyways. Mr. President, get down to victory. Like when hovering that Dimension Shredder showed favor, but it was actually... Yeah, I saw that after I dropped it. Come on, Sinclair. You're crazy. You're crazy. Get crazy. Dimension Shredder for the win. We just need another good Dimension Shredder here. Come on, we might actually be in this. Fortunately, you are just gonna get reamed, I think, here. Oh no, okay. Let's go, Dimension Shredder crazy. Dimension Shred her, I hardly know her. Gotta take one more Furiosos. Alright. Free Otis damage. Ugh, thank you so much for that, Ryoshu. I know your sanity is going to be in a bind. Hopefully Fluid Sac will help clear that up. Most OP support ego ever. Gonna be in a bind, sick pun. We are not at the final Furioso yet. Blunt. Who's got the pre-script? Sinclair? Cool. You've got worthless skills anyways. Actually, let me go onto you and then start setting up these ones. Yep, there's Noof. So yep, Furioso is definitely coming now. Unless we just kill him here, maybe. We're doing great, team. We're so close to actually just killing him from here. Furioso.
여기가 네가 있을 지옥이잖니. 이 나락이 네가 머물 곳이야.
Thank you, whoever put the coin drop or paralyze on it. Hope. Oh no, it definitely helped a lot, Kaka. Thank you so much for it. Thank you all of you for the advice and stuff. Alright, someone died there. Alright, 43, I could probably I want to just focus it through one. Who has it? Otis, cool. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do on that now. Just because I don't have the numbers for it. But we should be golden. Yep. Oh great, he has the evil smile from Sailor Uranus. Yeah, Sailor... Which Sailor Scam I think? No, I'm thinking Sailor Saturn from her father. Most evil smile. We got the Araya purple.
오랫동안 부수는 게 슬프니까. 그래서 온 거야.
그럼 안 해도 될까?
물과 썰물이 되어서 눈앞에 있는 건 다 허물어뜨릴.
그럼 바람을 부는 대로 아무데나 되는 거잖아.
하지만 딸, 잘 생각해봐. 파도는 바람이 끌어당겨줘서 모래성을 만들었어. 그리고 이제는 바람이 미는 대로 모래성을 부수는 것뿐이야. 그러니까 파도는 슬플 필요가 없는 거지.
그러면 아빠 언제 행복해져?
글쎄, 그건 찬찬히 알아가 보도록 할까? 결말을 아껴놓는 거야. 그런 다음에 딸이 아빠만큼 어른이 되고 나면 그때 보는 거지.
그래. 그럼 그때까지 매일매일 읽어주는 거야. 약속.
파도 소리가 들리는구나.
어떻게 들리지?
쓸쓸해.
Thank you for sticking with me through it, guys. You're too famous to be a better person racing your first daughter right now. It's too late. So true. It's not over. No, I know. But thanks for sticking with me for the fight. Casualty that threads the past, the present, and the future. 9:51. The company had much to do in the aftermath of the incident. Salda took an indefinite leave of absence. Alyssa went into the long-term recovery ward. Martin's remains were placed in the morgue for LCE casualties. Hohenheim, as usual, went off with a shrug and a half-hearted wave of the hand. We never got to talk to him properly after about all that's happened. There were many other victims we couldn't name individually. The index nurse father vanished without a trace and couldn't be located, but with the machinations of the House of Spiders foiled, the company seemed to have decided that he's no longer a serious threat, and proceeded to call off the manhunt. And on that burned rooftop, a red school bag was recovered, bearing a name tag filled out in a child's clumsy handwriting, with the golden bows safely nestled within. Evil, 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 evil. Ryoshu started smoking again. Any trace of Araya's existence was completely erased from her mind, and there was at present no way to restore them. Perhaps Ryoshu herself knew of the loss, that something had flowed out of her and disappeared. But to what extent, I had no way of telling. She didn't ask why the scabbard of her sword looked different. So instead of asking if she was alright, I just chatted her up. Looks like we managed to safely retrieve the golden bows once again.
그래.
How do you feel about it?
뭐 적어도 이번 작전은 안심한지. 아니, 그럭저럭 유진 맞다.
She can finally do it right. What do you mean he lived to declare someone to World War II? Araya left her mom her name so she remembers what she's called as a final gift.
아, 이번엔 안 심심하고 안 찌루. 우와, 요슈 씨. 이제는 자연스럽게 말 줄이시네요. 네?
이게 좋군. 그냥 원래대로 간다.
Nice.
아니, 왜 정작 칭찬을 해드리니까 설마 제가 칭찬을 했다고 그런 건 아니죠?
And yeah, of course, Sinclair can understand because he's the youngest.
얽힘이라는 것은 공간과 거리를 뛰어넘는 관념을 뛰어넘는 관계입니다. 그러니 한쪽이 존재하는 한 아무것도 완전하게 사라질 수가 없게 되고.
That is a hard word for me to read.
그 흔적이 도시 속을 떠돌고 있는 이상 기다리다 다시 드러나는 법이죠.
Does that mean?
네. 검집이 존재하는 한.
And as long as the bus keeps moving, I'll keep turning the clock. And when I do, we'll all be seeing the same starry sky. The stars that no longer exist in the city swirl around us like a vortex. Every time I revive the sinners, Ryoshu too will exist in that moment. To be reunited with what is forgotten but cannot be lost. You... What the heck? I wanted to read that. Come on. I was reading that. You can't just knock it away for her pass on. Wish I could describe this pass on as singing it as a lullaby with closed eyes. Aw. What a canto, though. This is your favorite pass on? Nice. So evil. Why do they have to be so evil, this Canto? Oh, it's a reconstruction is what's going on. Okay. I was wondering why Merceau had... what was going on with this. Lullaby while cradling her sword. And Rai singing with her. To the voice actor of her character received the worst ending. Incredible. Good job, Heathcliff. Hey, Gregor. Two steel beams. Yeah, Merceau is just crazy. Pablo's crying on Hohenheim's shoulder. Oh yeah. Oh, not the bolt. Roja just with her food crate, nice. Go with these two nerds though, just measuring Sinclair carrying things, looking at the sign, or folding his hair back at the very least. Honglu being the male wife and cleaning up. Huh, I wonder why all these names are popping up. I wonder why any of these are here. She needs the food crates to survive the hibernation. So true. Oh, she's just got all the thread. Sung by Ryoshu, humming by Araya. Evil, 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 so evil. Just pulling on every heartstring.
다룰 수 있게 되었구나. 이것이 이제 그 유물을 제대로 쓸 수 있게 된 이상, 너는 다음 손가락 걸기에서 가장 중요한 검이 되어버렸다.
I hope we kill you there then.
널 지켜줄 집은 이제 없어. 그러니까 몸 조심해.
Jeez. What a gash.
리엔, 나를 죽인다고. 끝은 대행자들은 계속 너를 뒤쫓아올 거다. 우물 안에 숨어 있는다고 해서 네가 가려질 리가 없어.
Frat. This is the ditch Roland dies in his bad ending. Incredible.
이런.
You're not even a natural black? Are you kidding me?
이걸 읊으라고. 내게는 고통밖에 없습니다.
Oh great, now you're following the prescript again. Nope, never mind.
지치는군.
Oh hey, it's the fork. Or I guess a spork. Also a poem that Roland loves. The spoon!
땡 쳐주는 걸 잊어버린 모양이야.
Oh jeez.
음성으로 대화하는 것은 오랜만이네요.
It's the Gazelle Shaft, aka the Faust of Discord. Rational and brilliant Faust.
이 어두운 분위기. 이번에는 비석 형태의 표상 집회군요. 무거운 이야기를 나누기에 적합한 집회지만 지금은 그만한 논제가 없을 텐데요.
Unbending, proactive, and resourceful Faust. I need to reread what that first one was. It's been some... again.
이 바쁜 시기에 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤을
August and
강제로
dignified.
무엄한 파우스트는 누구인가요?
A classical Walpurgisnacht.
파우스트 중에 그런 눈치 없는
Lovely and
파우스트가
guileful.
있을까요? 순진한 파우스트라면 모르겠지만
Yeah, Faust is the worst Faust. Let's go. And she's listening on the conversation too.
어머, 정말인가 봐요. 네, 순진한 파우스트가 열었습니다. 관리자 파우스트들에게 질문하기 위해서. 순진한 파우스트가 하고 싶은 질문이 뭔지 냉철하고 똑똑한 파우스트는 알고 있어. 그 질문을 꼭 해야 할 필요가 없다는 것도 알고 있죠. 언제까지 파우스트가 하나하나 떠먹여줘야 하는 건지
Dang.
의문이네요.
They really hate
어디
her.
한번 드러나 보죠. 이번 거미집 사건에 대한 정보를 게젤 샤프트에서 열람하려 했지만 일부 정보에 접근이 불가능하더군요. 림버스 컴퍼니 본사의 보안을 고의적으로 허술하게 만든 자가 누구인지 알고 싶습니다. 그런 것 하나 알아내지 못해서 예의하고 투명한 파우스트가
Wow.
기절하는 건가요? 번뇌가 낮은 파우스트 따위에게 무언가 알려줄 의무는 없어요.
She'll never get those admin privileges, jeez. When these were role models, yeah.
접근 권위에 대해 잊은 것은 아니겠죠?
Are you kidding?
게젤 샤프트의 정보에 접근하기 위해 몇 가지 단계를 올라야 한다는 것은 알고 있습니다. 제가 아니 파우스트가 말하고 싶은 건
She's starting to have a self.
다분히 고의적인 말실수네요. 파우스트를 1인칭으로 부르는 건 금지된 사항이에요. 순진한 파우스트는 이전부터 위태로운 모습을 자주 보여주었죠. 죽은 파우스트들이 되고 싶은 건가요?
What do you mean the dead Faust?
아닙니다. 파우스트는 죽은 파우스트들 중 하나가
Don't
되고
tell me
싶지
you're starting to
않습니다.
kill other Fausts because they
매번
become
게젤 샤프트의
individuals.
정보를 날로 먹으려는 순진한 파우스트에겐
Did she dislike Conan because he also made fun of her like these Fausts? Honestly, maybe.
사랑스럽고 음험한 파우스트는 대답해줄 수 있어요. 대신 순진한 파우스트의 칭호를 바꿀
Incredible.
어때요? 받아들이 림버스 컴퍼니의 대표 디아스가 그 대답입니다.
My
멍청한
God.
파우스트.
Geniuses really are the worst. Because they are just this haughty and arrogant if they're just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna call you stupid now.
정보 제공에 감사합니다.
Cromer Faust got banned from the Discord. So true. Yes, when I get you.
조금만 생각해봐도 알 수 있는 사실을
And everyone's just okay with it. Jeez.
바뀐 호칭이 잘 어울리는
God.
멍청한
Oh my gosh. Alright, when are we nuking Gesellschaft?
멍청한 파우스트는 화가 난 걸까요?
None of you deserve to live at this point.
불만을 표출하고 있는 것 같네요.
I can't believe King Ramses would do this.
관리자 파우스트도 아니면서 너무 많은 정보를
That
요구한
meme I
대가가
saw
큰
makes
거죠.
so much sense now where they're all just calling her stupid. And then there's the one in German.
그렇다면 다시
Low-tier
파우스트가
Faust hasn't made an appearance yet.
불가능한 가정을 구태여 세울 필요는 없을 텐데요. 멍청한 파우스트가 제일 많은 황금가지를 복원했다지만 다시 관리자 파우스트가 될 순 없어요.
Wait, you lost Administrator? Interesting.
그래도 묘목을 심고
Very
거기에서
interesting.
사과 열매를 따온다면 혹시 알아요? 다시 관리자 파우스트가 될 수 있을지.
Now I'm curious when she lost it. If that's gonna be backstory thing or if that's the train thing.
멍청한 파우스트는 어떻게 생각하나요?
Oh, you're so dead.
그건 거기까지. 멍청한 파우스트에게 하사한 시간은 끝났어요. 게젤 샤프트 토론 구역에 더 머물 수 없는 저 멍청한 파우스트는 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤은 이것으로 강제 해산이에요.
헤르만 이사님, 림버스
Yep,
컴퍼니에
there's
대해
Nelly.
몇 가지 보고할 사항이 생겼습니다.
말해보렴.
God, you're so pale.
우선 첫 번째로 림버스 컴퍼니에서 진행하던 황금가지 접목 실험이 결국 성공했습니다. 앞으로 황금가지를 5개만 더 모으면
그래. 묘목이 심어지겠지.
두 번째로 LCB의 11번 수감자 싱클레어의 표시가 잠깐이지만 완전 각성했다고 합니다.
그건 흥미롭네요. 몇
Oh,
년은
hey,
더
Sonia.
걸릴 줄 알았는데.
It's been a while since we've seen you.
사맥이 모두 새겨진 건가요?
제 눈엔 보이지 않아서 거기까진. 하지만 완전히 새겨진 건 아니었나 봐요. 아주 잠깐 각성했을 뿐인 걸 테죠.
유능한 버틀러의 정보력은 세븐 협회 일과 해결사 못지않다더니 정보의 질과 속도가
The new Nelly outfit is so beautiful. I love her. No, honestly, Nelly does look really pretty.
네, 마지막으로 아드님이 품고 있던 왕족 혈통의
I really
인자가
do love this
각성했습니다.
new hairband.
그 인자라면 헤르만님이 말씀하신
Get out of here, Goobo. Go shoot yourself or something. Like, God, you're so awful with that gift.
바퀴 황제. 그건 포장지를 뜯다가 나온 조금 더
I am weak to beautiful women, yes. Yeah, but you also say you're weak to me, and that doesn't make any sense. The Roach Emperor.
내가 준비한 귀중하고 소중한 선물은 하지만 고실 수도 있어.
It gets worse.
진짜 선물은
Of course, the roaches always get worse.
겨우 사리에서 시작될 테니까.
그러고 보니 그 선장이라는 자는 어디에 있는가? H사에서 복귀한 이후엔
아, 그분은 고래를 사냥할 작사를 더 날카롭게 갈고 있을 테니 사냥이 시작될 때만 자신과 선원들을 부르라 했습니다.
그래서 언제까지 이
Why are you holding that sword like that, dude?
보내야 하는 거지?
당분간은 이곳에서 서망충에 복부.
Oh, great! They are going after the worm.
곧 시작될 엔사 이사회가 끝난
That's gonna be weird.
상황이 달라질지도 모르겠지만. 그러고 보니 소냐.
God, you're so tall, Sonya. What the heck?
알아봤어?
Man, the heck you mean 3 main ego shin user killer was used to fight a rapping?
안 그래도 어제 침투한 단원들이 말해주더군요.
Yeah, we're so cooked when his unwrapping happens.
그 둘이 이사회에 참가하는 건 확정이다.
Who the heck is Jacob? Heinrich Kromer.
보기 껄끄러운 차들과 이야기를 나누는 건 피곤한 일이지만 이 소식이라면 이 소식.
동생인 크로머가 죽었을 때도 꼼짝 않던 그가 움직인다는 건 머지 않았나 보네요.
Interesting that you're saying the younger Kromer.
그래. 곧 말레우스
Author
말레피카의
of Witch Hammer.
유례없는 의체 사냥이 시작될 테지. 그 기계 숙청의 날조차 비교할 수 없을.
Let's go and we'll get based Sinclair for it.
우리는 그 혼란을 틈타.
모든 거울 세계를
Oh,
노래하지.
jeez.
선장이 좋아하겠군. 모든 가능성의 세계에 있는 고래를 자신이 사냥하는 것과 마찬가지.
사담은 이쯤하고 들어가죠. 시간이 된 것 같네요.
그래, 넬리. 다음 임무가 배정되기 전까진 계속.
네, 이사님.
이 사회가 시작하면 말 한마디, 행동 하나 모두 주의를 기울일 수 있도록 해. 한번 기세가 밀리면
Good old company stuff.
엔사에서 그 쥐는
Even when
자들을
you're evil, you
상대할
still have people that are gonna be annoying.
긴장되는군요.
The ones who grip.
좋아. 그럼 입장해 볼까?
Bye, 9 Literatures and N-Corp. It was nice seeing you guys just, talk in this white hallway that looks like it's out of Resident Evil or something. And that is everything. We have EX cleared it on literally the first try. We have not passed a thing that we had to go back to EX clear. N-Corp board meeting right before the next Canto about the Frenchman who worked at N-Corp. Yep. Something's gonna happen. But again, thank you all for joining me. I've got so many tickets for it, but I can wait for the extraction. I'll just tease you with it. Really fun Canto, though. I kind of wish I was more emotional still. I will always say that, unfortunately. Or so Canto's gonna be returned to N-Corp. Is it? No, my gambling. Sorry. No gambling free. You know what? Alright, fine. Let me go back to it. Hang on. Give me a second. We'll do one poll. Alright, it went gold. Oh, hey, we got it.
들어올 땐 노크 좀 해달라니까.
Got it in one. Once again, the Matlock.
그냥 월간 해결사 잡지 보고 있었어. 안 바쁘면 엄마도 다음에 누구 죽일지 같이 볼래?
What else did we get? Oh, hey, we got She, DSC. And we get double Otis for some reason. And hey, it's Stupid Faust. Alright, now I don't care if she's a bad idea, I love her. Honestly, so true. You know how I feel with all my roaches, after all. But thank you all for joining me and also help guiding me on the stupid Rien fight and other stuff. It has been a lot of fun, even if I spent 3 hours and now my sleep schedule is going to be destroyed. So I hope all of you guys have a good sleep or a good day, depending upon what time it is. And yeah, until the next Limbus thing, I actually have no idea what I'm going to stream next. I want it to be the reading stream, but I'm not sure how well that'll go over. But at the same time, I still want to read more Akutagawa. So, hope you all will join me for that. I was your prescript against the Index Poland Woo. Thank you so much, Kaka. Honestly, really, really good info from you on that. And also Matt, of course, for giving me all the Clash with Gloom, or the specific attack. So yeah, I will see all of you later. Thank you, and a big bye-bye.